My clients used to miss my appointments simply because they forgot. Manual reminder messages were inconsistent and time consuming. To solve this problem, I built a workflow inside Pabbly Connect that automatically sends WhatsApp appointment reminders via WhatsApp Cloud API for every Calendly booking. In this video, I will show you how to create this bulk reminder automation so your clients stay informed and no appointment gets missed. First, I will show you the demo of the automated WhatsApp reminder that I have created inside my Pabbly Connect account, and then we will build the workflow step by step. For demo, I will just schedule this meeting for myself from this date and time. I will select the date of meeting as this 19th of February. The time I will select as this 10 a.m. and then I have to click on this next button. Here I will enter my personal details. Then I have to press this schedule event button. My meeting is scheduled successfully. Inside my workflow, I have added this delay of 1 minute just to show you the demo. Just after 1 minute, I will receive a reminder message about this meeting inside my WhatsApp account. Just after a minute, I have successfully received this message inside my WhatsApp account. Hi Kabir Tripathi, just a quick reminder about your appointment on 19th of February 2026 at this 10 a.m. Looking forward to speaking with you. If you need to reschedule, please let me know. Arjun from Growth Pilot Consulting. Just like this, you will also be able to send automated reminders to your customers with the help of this workflow, which you can easily create inside Pabbly Connect. So this was the demo. Now we will learn the step-by-step process of how to create this workflow. For that, at first I will help you navigate to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. So open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect. This will get you directed inside this landing page of Pabbly Connect, where on the right corner you will get these two different options: sign in and sign up free. If you are a new user, click on this sign up free button to create your free account, where you will get 100 free tasks every month that Pabbly Connect gives to every new user. With these 100 free tasks, you can easily create some workflows inside your Pabbly Connect account. But if you want to create workflows seamlessly without worrying about tasks, then you just have to buy the yearly or lifetime subscription of Pabbly, where you just have to pay once to get lifetime access at Pabbly. If you are worried about pricing, then there is no need for you to worry, because just for you, I have this coupon code visible on my screen, JAIYT. With the help of this coupon code, you can get an exciting discount while buying our plans. But if you have already bought our plan, then you have to click on this sign in button to get directed on this all apps page of Pabbly. Here Pabbly has this 7 amazing and powerful applications. From here, today we are going to use this Pabbly Connect, so we have to press this access now button to get directed inside the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Inside this dashboard, we have this folder button. By clicking on this plus button, we can create a folder for ourselves, and in that folder we can store our workflows to stay organized. And then here on the right side, we have this create workflow button. By clicking on this button, we can start creating our workflow. We have these two different options: create from scratch and create using AI. As we are going to create our workflow from scratch today, that's why we will select this create from scratch. Then we have to select among these two different workflow builders. Both of these are amazing. First one is our new beta version and the second one is our classic version. Both of these are amazing. You can select any one of them as per your preference. But as per my familiarity with this new beta version, I will select it, and then inside this dialog box, we have to name our workflow. I will name my workflow as this Calendly to WhatsApp appointment reminder. Then from this folder, I will select the folder in which we want to save our workflow. Next, we have to press this create button to successfully create our workflow. We have got directed inside this page where this add trigger button is visible to us. In here, we have to select our first application, which will be our trigger application. Trigger application will be the application with the help of which we want to kickstart our workflow. For my trigger application, I will select Calendly, as I use Calendly to get meeting appointments. So I have to click on this plus button. Here I have to search for this Calendly, and then I will select it from here. Next, for this application event, I want my workflow to get triggered whenever a new invitee is created inside my Calendly application. So I will select this event, and then we have to press this connect button to create a connection between Calendly and Pabbly Connect. Here I have clicked on this. Next, you can see I have received these two different options: add new connection and select existing connection. If you have already established a connection, go with this select existing connection. But if you want to create a connection for the first time, click on this add new connection button and then press this connect with Calendly button. As I have already logged into my Calendly account. That's why Pabbly Connect has detected it and my connection is created successfully. I just have to select this organization and user. For this organization, there is only one organization, so I will select it. And for this user also, I have selected this user. Next, I have to press this save and send test request button. After that, we will see that Pabbly Connect will wait for webhook response. This means that we have to submit a test response. For that, I will open my Calendly application, and in here, this is the meeting that I have created. So I will copy the link from here and I will open it in a new tab. Now here I have to schedule a meeting to successfully send a test response to Pabbly Connect. There is no date in January, so I will open February and I will book my appointment for this 20th of February at 10 a.m. morning. Now I have to enter my personal details. Then I have to press this schedule event button. Here you will see that my appointment will get scheduled successfully for this date. Now I have to check if we have received response inside Pabbly Connect or not. For that, I will open this, and in here you can see we have successfully received this response with all the details about my meeting. This means that my trigger step is working all fine. Now we have to work on our action application. For that, as I want to send a reminder to my customers 24 hours before their scheduled meeting, so for that I will use WhatsApp to send them a message. I will click on this plus button here, and then I will search for this WhatsApp Cloud API from here. And then I will select it. For this application event, I will select this send text message as I want to send them a text message. Now we have to press this connect button again. Then again we will receive these two different options, add new connection and select existing connection. This time also I will go with this add new connection. Now in here I have to add this following details to successfully create a connection. To get these details, you have to open a new tab and search for this developers.facebook.com. Then you will get directed inside this Meta for Developers page, where you will see that here get started will be visible to you. If you have not created your account, click on that button to create your Meta account, and then this my apps will be visible to you. If you want to learn in detail how to create this Meta for Developers account, then you can watch the video that I have added in the description box. After creating an account and application, you have to click on this my apps. Then inside this application page, you have to select the application that you have created for yourself. I will select my application. Then at first WhatsApp will be visible to you among this following application, so you have to click on this setup button. Then this WhatsApp will come on this left column. So from this WhatsApp drop down, then you have to select this API setup. In here you can generate your access token by clicking on this access token button. Then copy this token from here and paste it inside Pabbly Connect. For this phone number ID also, we have to go back. We have to copy this phone number ID from here and we have to paste it like this. For this WhatsApp business account ID also, I will go back, I will copy it and I will paste it. Next, I will press this save button. My connection is created successfully. Now I just have to fill up these following fields to successfully send a message to my customer. For that, for this recipient phone number, first of all, I will map it to map data. You just have to press this slash button and then you have to click on this drop down, and then all the responses that you have received in your previous step will be visible to you. From here, as we want to map the number of my customer, so I will search for this number from here and then I will select it. Next, for this message, in here I will add the message which I want to send to my customer as a reminder. I have added this static part of the message which I want to send to my customer. Now I will make it dynamic by mapping some of the details. Like at first I will map this name, and then I will also map the date and time selected by my customer for their appointment. For this name, I will just select this text, I will press this slash, and then in here I will search for the name of my customer. You can see this is the name, so I have to select it from here. For this date and time also, I will press slash and then I will search for this date. You can see this is the start time of the event selected by my customer, so I can simply click on this to map it. Here I have also mapped it. Now you can see the date and time that I have mapped here is not in a proper readable format, so we will change the format of this date by using an amazing feature by Pabbly Connect, date and time formatter. Now I will just save this step from here. I will go out, and then in here we have to click on this plus button here, and then we have to search for this date and time formatter. After that, for this application event, as I want to format this date with time zone, so I will select this application event and then I'll press this connect button. For this date field, I will map the date that I have received from my customer. I will map this date, and next for this from format, I have to select the format in which the date is. This is the exact same format in which our date is, so I will let it remain as it is. Then for this to format, I have to select the format in which I want the date to be sent to my customer. From this drop down, I will select this format as this looks clear and readable. Here I have selected this format. Now for this from time zone, as my date is in UTC time format, so in here I will enter this UTC time format. Then for this to time zone, I have to select the time zone in which I want my date. So for that, as I want my time in this Asia Kolkata time zone, so I will select it and then I'll press this save and send test request button. Next, you can see inside my response, I have received the same date and time that we have selected while scheduling this appointment for ourselves. Now I can map this date inside my WhatsApp Cloud API application. So I will open it, and then in here, in place of this date, I will map the date that I have received in this format like this. Here we have successfully created this, so I will just save this option from here, and now I will explain why I have took help of mapping to fill up these fields. I have took help of mapping because by mapping we can make our data dynamic. It means that whenever Pabbly Connect will detect any new data, it will automatically update the old data with the new captured data. But if I will enter these details manually, like if I will enter the name and time or date selected by my customer manually, then that particular data will remain static and it will not change unless we manually change it. So that's why we have to maintain a balance while we fill up these fields. Like if I want some data to remain static, I will type it down manually. But if I want some data to get changed automatically every time, then I will map it. Here I have also explained you mapping. Now I will just save this step and I will go out of it. Here our basic workflow is complete. Now whenever your user will fill up the form, instantly they will receive a reminder message. But I do not want to send them the reminder message instantly. I want them to receive this reminder message just 24 hours before their scheduled meeting. That can be made possible with delay by Pabbly. So here I will click on this plus button and then I will search for this delay by Pabbly. I will select it. Next, for this application event, I will select this add time delay and then I will connect it with Pabbly Connect. Here we have to fill up three different values. For this first, how much delay you want to put in workflow, we can select among this delay for, delay until and delay after queue. As I want my message to get delayed until 1 day before the scheduled meeting by my customer, so for that I will select this delay until. Now we have to add this delay date. In here I will add the date which will be exactly 24 hours before the time selected by my customer. This means that we have to subtract 24 hours from the date and time selected by our customer for their meeting. I will again take help of date and time formatter to add or subtract date. This field is mandatory, so in here I will type this temporary text and I will save this step. Then inside my workflow I will add one more application. For that I will click on this plus button and here I will search for this date and time formatter. Next, for this application event, as I want to subtract time, so we have to select this application event and then we have to press this connect button. Inside this date box we have to map our date. So for that, from this drop down you can see this is the date we have received, so I will map my date like this. Then in here we have to add the expression as we want to subtract this date by 24 hours. So in here I will just add this text minus 24 hours. Next, I have also selected both this to and from format. Now I will click on this save and send test request button. Inside my response, I have successfully received this date of 19th of February 2026 at 10 AM. This means that we have successfully received our date just 24 hours before the time selected by my customer. Now I can easily map this date inside my delay application. For that, I will go here, I will delete this text, press this slash, and then from this date and time formatter, I will map the date and I will click on this save and send test request button. And we have successfully added this delay also. With this, we have successfully completed the creation of our workflow. Just like this, you can also create this workflow to send automated reminders to your customer. If you want to use my workflow, then you can use this by copying the link of this workflow from the description box. Thank you for watching this video till end. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with one of your team members. If you also want to create seamlessly such amazing workflows inside your Pabbly Connect account without worrying about any task, then you just have to buy the yearly or lifetime subscription plan of Pabbly by using my coupon code available in the description box of this video, JAIYT. Thank you for watching this video. Not just these, but you can integrate many more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. Now, if you have any doubt, you can email us at support@pabbly.com and you can ask your queries at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you have to check this particular website. So what are you waiting for? Just go and automate your business with the help of Pabbly Connect.